Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with a new video on this Mocha Mousse makeup, which is the color of the air. So let's get started without wasting any time. And if you're new to my channel, do subscribe to my channel. So let's get started. Okay, so the first step that we are going to do is color correcting. If you have a skin type like mine with hyperpigmentation, dark circles, acne marks, then color correcting is really important to neutralize your skin. So after color correcting, I'm going to use my foundation and see how I do it. Here I'm applying foundation like this. I mix foundation with illuminator to create a semi-dewy look. So after foundation, I'm just applying concealer over the spots that are not concealed. And if you're someone who don't like to do so many steps, then I would suggest you to just invest in a product which does all these three steps. And one of the product that I would suggest is the Today foundation. That is really good foundation, and it has such a good coverage and it gives like a semi-dewy kind of finish. I would suggest you to buy from Macron, like buying from Nike or Tira, and just when you are just buying from Macron, just remember you are not supposed to prepaid. If you prepaid, then most of the orders get stuck in the processing. So this is my suggestion, because in Macron it's like way cheaper than the half of the price we get. After concealer, moving on to the next step is setting our base with a loose powder or compressed powder, whatever you have. So I don't want the makeup to look mattified, so I'm just using it only on the area where it creases a lot, like in the under eyes or T-zone area. So I'm moving on. The next step is setting my makeup using makeup fixer to fix my base and get a glowy look or a glowy base. Moving on to the next step is blush. Here I'm using two shades of blush. One is pink and the other is maroon, a darker shade. And I like to blend it with my hands instead of using brush. Moving on to the main part, that is our eyes. That is going to make a big difference. So I'm going to use the Michael Kors makeup palette. You can use whatever you have, and you just need these three colors in your palette, and that's all. So firstly, as I have hooded eyes, I'm going to use darker shade on my outer corners and blend it really well. I just take the color from the palette and just tap it and blend it really well with the light hands. And for the inner corners, I'm going to take a lighter shade, and then for the inner corners, I'm going to take a cream color and blend all these three colors really well with a light hand. And I'm applying the light brown shade on my lower lash line. And the next step, I'm going to take a black kajal and going to apply it on my upper waterline. Moving on to the next step is I'm using brown lipstick from Blur and remove the excess. After that, I apply the brown lip gloss from the Blur as well and let it set for a few minutes and then remove the excess. I link all the products I'm using in this video in the description box, so if you need anything, you can check out there. Moving on to the next step, I'm going to apply the mascara. I feel like this makeup is so easy and it suits all the skin types and any skin type, and especially it looks good on the brown eyes. You can totally modify this look according to your preference. If you want like a shimmer, you can use them. So moving on to the highlighter, I'm just using it on my cheekbone with the help of beauty blender to make it look natural, and it makes it look natural because it doesn't contain any junky particles. So this is our final look, and let me know how it turned out. If you enjoyed the video, do subscribe to my channel and see you next time. Bye bye.